Robotics team results, auditions begin, Sentinel Spirit days, plus 2 new Bible studies start up.
And that's just the start of your refresh for Tuesday, January 17th. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Christian, and your news starts now. Welcome back from the long weekend, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it since the next break won't be until President's Day.
Unless you are going on the sophomore class trip.
Or the fine arts trip.
Just a reminder to those interested in the 7th grade boys, your Bible study with Mr. Alexander during lunch starts today.
Just remember to bring your lunch so you don't starve.
The middle school girls' Bible study will also be going today with Miss Hart during lunch.
So don't forget your lunch either.
Moving on, this past Saturday, there was the Robotics Tech Challenge.
It was against Cypress Lake High, where each team tried to outscore the other in challenges. Let's go to that report by Lauren.
Yeah, we got our number on. So last year we were really interested in competing because last year we didn't get the opportunity to. So this year we tried, we got our pieces together, we did as much research as we could, and here we are.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of good people here, so there's a lot of competition here.
The competition is about coding and programming the robots to push cones or stack cones on top of poles.
Thanks for the story, Lauren.
Well, there's more stuff going on today. First off, during 6th and 7th period, the auditions for the spring musical, Seussical the Musical, will be taking place.
Make sure not to miss it if you're interested in auditioning.
Good luck to all those auditioning, but for the ones who do make the auditions, there will be
a parent meeting on January 26th at 6 p.m.
Anything else before we go to sports?
Yes, actually. Tomorrow will be a Sentinel Spirit Day with jeans.
So find it in your closet or buy one from the high school desk if you haven't already.
All right, let's see what Chase and Millie have in sports.
Thanks, Andrew. Before we start with the scores, remember that there's an FCA huddle during lunch today in the Courtside Cafe.
All right, time to share the scores from Friday.
Well, let's start off. The girls' middle school basketball team won against SFCA with a score of 64-53.
Well, what about the boys' middle school junior varsity basketball team?
Well, why don't you tell us?
Oh, okay. The B team won against SFCA with a score of 37-15, staying undefeated.
Good job, guys.
But not everything was perfect.
Well, the A team had a big brawl against them too, but lost by 35-34. Only 1 point.
I know, right?
Now let's talk about wrestling.
The ECS Sentinel wrestlers started off Friday with the varsity teams gaining 2 dominant dual competition wins over SFCA and Canterbury.
Let's go to Andrew's report from the match on Friday night.
So this is your first year here. What made you choose wrestling?
Not much. Just felt that it would have been good for me. Had a lot of teammates come out and encourage me to come out there and wrestle.
I chose to do wrestling because for one, it's very mentally demanding, and that's the type of stuff I look forward to. And there's a lot of life qualities you can implement in your life from wrestling.
Do do you think need improvement for the next match?
You can ask my guys. Our biggest thing is conditioning, so we're going to be conditioning a lot more. We're going to be working on the small things, right, the little techniques and fine-tuning things and picking up some new techniques, and just looking forward to getting ready for districts and postseason.
Thanks, Andrew. On Saturday, the Sentinel Middle School wrestling team traveled to Berkeley Prep in Tampa to compete in their tournament and came away with the team championship. Caden Bierman, Colton Boring, Blake Stowell, Leland Flaherty, London McIntyre, and Ice McCormick captured gold.
Also, we have another News Press Athlete of the Week.
Please vote for 8th grader Taylor Foss, who has 2 goals and 2 assists in the opening round of the Private 8 tournament, leading the Sentinels past the CSN for a 7-0 win on Thursday.
In hoops news, over the long weekend, the girls' varsity team dominated over Missouri's St. Joseph's Academy, 75-64 during a tournament at Bishop Furrow.
And one final thing.
What?
Varsity girls hoops also defeated South Fort Myers yesterday afternoon.
The score was 64-53 and took place at FSW.
Well, what's up?
In upcoming sports today, girls and boys varsity soccer has their Private 8 tournament.
Also in soccer, the girls and boys middle school teams are playing in the GCAC.
In basketball news, all the middle school teams are on the road to Village School. The girls play at 4, followed by the boys B team at 5, and the A team at 6.
The boys varsity teams are playing in their Private 8 tournament at home, with them playing at 5:30.
Finally, the girls varsity team plays in the Private 8 in their semifinal game at 7.
That's all from us. Back to you guys with the rest of the announcements.
Thanks, guys. We have a few final announcements.
The track and field preseason conditioning begins today from 3:30 to 5 p.m. with Coach Mitchell.
Tomorrow there will be the tennis tryouts at Park Meadows.
If you are interested, make sure you have signed up on the sheet in the locker room.
And last, but definitely not least, there will be chess club tomorrow after school.
Well, that's all for now. See you soon.